Welcome to Rufford Ford. So here we are at Rufford Ford. Let's go and see whether any cars get stuck. I visited the Ford because of the videos BENGREGERS uploads on his channel. I wanted to have a little look to see what it was like myself. Now it's getting pretty popular. This is probably down to the popularity of Ben's clips. Everyone wants to see that fail, don't they? Let's go and see how deep the actual Ford is today. It looks as though it's about 1.5 feet today. Don't know whether that's particularly deep or not, but a couple of cars have already got through. We all want to fail though, don't we? It did make me wonder, while I was watching it for myself, why so many people would get stuck when there's so many other bystanders filming. This would send alarm bells to me. It's okay if you've got a Land Rover, but what about if your car isn't as suitable? It did also make me chuckle with all the kids begging for carnage. Sensible option, mate. The interesting thing for me is it's probably only about a 4 or 5 minute journey to get from one side to the other, but people still decide to go through and risk damaging their car. Would it be something that you would do? Even the cyclists were tempted. Now, the advice I always give when going through any water is if you're unsure, don't bother. If it's coming up over the sills, it's definitely a no-no for me. Vehicles can take in water, and if it gets into your engine can absolutely ruin straight from the off. Electric vehicles may very well be a different kettle of fish though. I'm not going to risk taking my Tesla through there, but it may very well be that your electric vehicle with the sealed motors might be a safer option. Funny, all the pieces that have been left. So if you do decide to go through, what's the best option? Well, to go as slow as you possibly can is the first thing. In a low gear, and try and keep the engine revs high. If this means slipping the clutch to keep the engine revs even higher, that's a good option. Idle speed in first is not the best option. You don't want that water to get in. Now, I've been stood here for approximately half an hour. Now, I don't think I'm going to wait around much longer. I'm going to pack up and get going home. There's still a decent crowd here, urging someone to go through and get stuck. But if you haven't checked out his channel already, BENGREGERS, I'm sure you've probably seen it, but if you haven't already, check it out. By the way, Ben, you must stand here for hours waiting for people to go through. What about this one? No, they've thought against it. Nearly got me. Just remember, if you see a warning sign of a flood and it says the road's closed, if you decide to go, on your head be it. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Keep safe, and I'll hope to see you next time. It's sending me right. No in the world I'm going through that water.